my name is Melissa Glasgow and I'm a local realtor with the San Juan County Board of Realtors. You've come across this video because you're probably about to make one of the biggest decisions that you'll ever make, and that is to purchase property in San Juan County. We are here to help guide you and educate you during this process. So sit back and relax, and thank you so much for pushing play.
Hi, my name is Crystal Snow. I'm a realtor with the San Juan County Board of Realtors. I want you to be aware that not all real estate agents are realtors. The difference is realtors are a member of the National Association of Realtors. Look for the little R logo. It is exclusive to realtors. Realtors are held to a higher standard. We are advocates in our communities. We work with lawmakers to be a voice for property owners' rights and their best interests. As a realtor, that's who we are. If you have questions about the National Association of Realtors, please feel free to reach out to the San Juan County Board of Realtors or www.nar.realtor. Thanks, have a great day.
Hi guys, Stephanie Buffington here with the San Juan County Board of Realtors. Today, I'd like to talk to you about the home buying process. The first step in the home buying process is going to make sure that you're pre-qualified to buy. We'll get you set up with a lender if you don't already have one. The lender is going to go ahead and sit down with you and go over your buying power. They'll talk with you about what you can afford, what your budget's going to be, and then the price range in which we can look at houses.
Hi, my name is Elizabeth Melcher, and I am a mortgage lender with Citizens Bank. An important step in the home ownership is obtaining financing for your new home. This is an important initial step in the home buying process to find out what you can be approved for and what kind of payment you're comfortable with. There's a difference between a pre-qualification and a pre-approval. A pre-qualification is where a lender or broker asks you information regarding your income and the loan amount. For a pre-approval, a lender will need income documentation and your credit will be pulled. This helps to obtain a more solid idea of the financing available and what you can be approved for. An application will need to be completed for a pre-approval. The application is a few pages long, along with other disclosures that are specific to that financial institution. If you have any questions or need help completing these forms, the lender or broker will be more than happy to help you complete these and answer any questions that you have. At this time, the lender or broker can start to see what type of loan will best fit you and the property. There are several different loan types with different down payment requirements and closing costs. There are conventional mortgages, VA mortgages for veterans, USDA rural housing loans, and FHA loans. There is also an MFA program that helps with down payment assistance, and you could be required to come in with as little as $500. Sometimes, depending on the borrower and the property, the financing options stated previously don't conform or fit into those programs' guidelines. Some lenders can also offer in-bank options that can accommodate those special circumstances. Once approved, the lender or broker can get a pre-approval letter to the realtor that you have chosen to work with, and from there can submit offers on your new home that you are interested in. Throughout the entire home buying process, the lender or broker will be with you to answer any questions that you have along the way. My favorite part about owning my own home is that I'm able to paint my home any color that I want.
Okay, so now that you're pre-qualified, we're going to start house hunting. You're going to go ahead and let your realtor know what you're looking for in a home, whether it's 3-bedroom, 2-bath, a garage, school district, things like that. So you're going to give us your search criteria and we're going to start looking for a house. We'll set up showings and we'll go view multiple properties so that we can find the one that best fits your needs. Okay, now that we have found your dream home, we're going to go ahead and write a contract. There's going to be dates in the contract that we want to make sure that we meet those deadlines. We want to make sure that we get your pre-qual letter sent with the offer so that the sellers know that you have the buying power. We're going to have inspection deadlines, a termite inspection, a home inspection, possibly a septic inspection, foundation inspection, depending on what type of property that you're buying. So we'll go ahead and help you coordinate any inspections that need to be done as well.
Hi, I'm Chris Herman with Housemaster Home Inspections Done Right. We're a professional home inspection company that has been serving the Four Corners area of New Mexico and Colorado for the last 24 years. You know, I have a pretty great job. I get to assist buyers to know the true condition of the property that they're interested in. Sometimes it's easy to fall in love with a home and fail to see some of the less endearing characteristics of that particular home. And that's where a professional property inspector comes in. We don't have on any rose-colored glasses that would make us miss some of those potential issues in a home. We're kind of like that really annoying relative that always tells you the truth, no matter how hard it is to hear. Owning a home is one of the most satisfying and empowering decisions you can make in your life. It's a blank canvas that you can paint, carpet, or remodel to make it your very own. There is nothing like it in the world, and that's why home ownership is called the American dream. One of the most important steps in the home buying process is knowing the condition of that property, because a home is one of the most expensive purchases you will ever make in your life. This is where a professional property inspection comes into play with a non-biased, unopinionated evaluation of the property that you're interested in. Now you might be asking, well, what does a professional home inspection include? Typically, a general home inspection will include evaluations of
the roof and all of the roof elements like flashings and plumbing vents. We also inspect gutters and downspouts. And also fireplace and stove, chimneys and vents. We also inspect the exterior, including the patio and walkways, windows, doors, porches, and railings. We also inspect garages.
We also inspect the kitchen, including appliances, plumbing, and electrical. Now, we won't cook for you, but if you're really lucky and you have dirty dishes in the dishwasher, we'll clean them for you. We inspect the interior as well, including items like walls, ceilings, windows, and electrical and floors. Oh, we also inspect the plumbing. We got to make sure it works right. And also electrical. The mechanical systems in the home are also part of a general home inspection. These will include the heating system as well as the water heating system.
We also inspect and operate the cooling system.
A general home inspection also includes an evaluation of any substructure areas, whether that be a crawl space or a basement. But don't worry, we're not afraid to get a little dirty. As long as we have a good flashlight and a critter stick to defend ourselves, we'll go anywhere. And lastly, we can't forget the attic. This is another area that's included as part of a general home inspection. And hey, by the way, if you're looking for a great weight loss program, spend a couple of minutes up here in the middle of the summer and you'll sweat the pounds off.
Now, all kidding aside, there are some additional things to consider as you make an offer on a home and are in need of a home inspection. One important thing is to inspect the inspector. Call several inspection companies and ask them things like, are you trained and certified? How much experience do you have? Do you guarantee your inspections? When will my report be ready? Also, plan on attending the inspection. This is the best time to get an in-depth look at that prospective property that you're interested in. It's important to prepare questions to ask the inspector at your inspection. Things like, where do I shut off the gas in case of an emergency? Where's the main water shutoff? How do I operate the furnace? How do I get into the attic or maybe into the crawl space? You may also determine that you need some additional services beyond just the general home inspection. For example, you may want to have the home tested for radon gas. You may also need a septic inspection done. Or perhaps you need a termite inspection. There are a number of different additional inspections that can be performed. You'll just need to ask your home inspector if they can do those. There's nothing in the world like owning your very own home. But if it's one thing that can make home ownership difficult and unsatisfying, it's not maintaining your home and letting it fall into disrepair. It's estimated that you should spend between 1% and 3% of the purchase price every year in doing maintenance. Remember, doing those small things when they're small and inexpensive will help you avoid those big things when they're big and expensive. A professional home inspection will provide you that detailed snapshot that will not only help you determine what you need to take care of now, but also to be able to plan for future projects, future remodels, and maintaining your home in such a way that it truly can become your castle. Best of luck with your new home purchase.
Hello, my name is Lois Lewis and I'm a local realtor with the San Juan County Board of Realtors. You might be asking, why do I need an appraisal on the home that I'm purchasing? An appraisal is an unbiased professional opinion of the home's value. Appraisals are almost always used in a purchase and sale transaction. The appraisal determines whether the contract price is appropriate for the home's condition, location, and features. The appraisal is ordered by the buyer's lender at random. If the appraiser notates any conditions that need to be remedied before closing, then the lender will notify the buyer's broker to negotiate repairs. Once these repairs are made, a reappraisal inspection is most likely required.
So throughout the process, I'll make sure that I'm staying in contact with you, the lender, and the title company. We're going to make sure that everybody's got a copy of the contract so that everybody knows what deadlines we need to make, what invoices need to be submitted. The title company will do their job and make sure that there's an accurate survey on file for the house. They'll make sure that the property is free and clear to be sold, and also they'll do the disbursement to the sellers. Okay, so once the lender lets us know that we've got the clear to close, we will go ahead and schedule you for closing. We'll make sure that if there's any money that needs to be brought to the table, that you're aware of that. We'll schedule you for closing at the title company. Most of the time we'll meet with you there, and then once you go ahead and sign for your new home and it's been recorded and funded, we'll be able to get you keys for access. We want to thank you for taking the time to use a realtor to purchase your home. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact any one of us and we can answer any questions that you may have.